Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Quarantine Clash. And gosh, sorry. This, as a reminder for like the 20th time, best of 3 16-star no LBLJ race between the number 7th seed Electric and the 10th seed Schnoz. And with me in the booth is Collins VG. Collins, what are your thoughts on this race?
Hey, how's it going, Adam? Thanks for having me. Super excited to be here. This is going to be a really exciting match. We say that for everyone, but this time I promise you, mean it. We have two pillars of the community. Schnoz 64, a legend, got a 49 in like 6 months. So really talented 70-star runner. And then we have Electric, who is a OG in commentary, helped inspire me to get into it. GSA legend and a pretty good 16 runner himself with a 1652. Schnoz with a 1653. So you know that this one is going to be quite close. I'm personally looking forward to it, giving the edge here to Schnoz more than likely. I think the movement is a little bit kind of more benefiting Schnoz. But I mean, hey, Electric is good at 16, so I guess we'll have to see. Kicking it off here with Lackadu Skip and Schnoz, looking very clean. And Electric gets hung up just a little bit too far to the right there, but you know, only 8 seconds, not too big of a deal. Fence clip double jump Alice attempt from Schnoz, and that one looks good. So really solid there. Nice start from Schnoz, and Electric going to kick it off here with a cannonless attempt, and going for the full sock folder setup. Cannot complain, cannot argue with that logic, and nails it. Yeah, absolutely. Anticipating we're going to see a full send out of Schnoz here if I've ever met him. Going for the swag dive at the end of the Womp King there, and that is great.
And Schnoz relatively comfy lead it looks like, as long as his tower goes well.
And unfortunately getting a ledge grab there, but you know, not really a big deal. Managing to just kind of get that up, and taking a bit of a bonk here. We were looking at a 430 Womps, but going to be exiting with a 441 or so as Electric here goes for Owless, and nice backflip into the owl there. That does save time. You actually fall faster.
Not exactly the start he wanted, but close enough to Schnoz that he has a chance later on, and that's all you're really asking for in a 16-star race.
Nah.
Oh, and to death! Oh, he is not happy about that one. And Electric now taking the lead. Yeah, and I know Electric does not watch the races, so he's just playing on his own, just trying to finish a run. Not a bad strategy, but it's curious when you mess things up, sometimes you get in your head, especially not knowing where the opponent is when you aren't watching. I know Schnoz watches for sure, though. Oh, and Electric taking a spill, too!
Oh, my goodness. I mean, that's all it takes, folks. I mean, one mistake like that, and, you know, Schnoz is back in the lead.
Just flip-flop in Dark World here.
You know, it's the first part of the race where it can really start to go wrong, and Electric, oh my goodness.
My goodness, that was a little scary there for Electric. He's going to be behind, what, 20, 30, definitely more than 20. Closer to 30 seconds. Either way, I mean, Schnoz can still mess things up. Like we said, I think he does go for Tama, and I think he does go for side hop, so definitely places where he could mess up, although I'd imagine he's very consistent at Tama at this point, being a 70-star runner.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what Electric does here. Last race he did, he actually died in side hop and went back for Talon, so I'm curious if he's going to do Talons first. Oh, Schnoz messing up.
It looks like Schnoz is actually going to abandon the pillarless attempt as well, which
Understandable.
Can't really blame him.
Yeah. Still probably will keep up with the side hop over rolling rocks, though.
Yep, and this is something that you have to kind of... Oh, nice sync here.
Yeah.
Holy.
But Schnoz up A-star, but this is great sync.
Are we certain
beautiful.
that we have 2 different gameplay feeds on the screen here? And look at... Okay, there we go.
And both going for side hop, too.
And we'll see how this one goes. We did see Electric having some issues with this in the last race, but this is not Schnoz's cup of tea. It looks like he's going to actually take a bit of a burn in Electric.
Can you do the full setup? Should work, yep. Okay, Schnoz losing a little ground there. I mean, he's still in the lead, 13 stars. Only needs to get emergency exit in HMC, and Electric's going to have to get the long rolling rocks.
And we'll have to see what happens in MIPS. Like I said, curious to see what happens with Schnoz.
Oh, Electric!
Oh, an Electric! Nice
backing it up with the wall kick, though. And wow, he knows his backups.
Looks like Schnoz is headed for MIPS here, and Electric's still a bit behind.
Yeah, full rolling rocks up, really. Oh, and missing the grab, though.
And this is where Electric can have an opportunity.
Right on his tail. Well, Schnoz is through now. Oh, it doesn't do the jump back up.
Tried to, unfortunately.
Accidentally kicked.
Able to.
Yeah.
And this is a much better angle to grab MIPS, and that one shouldn't be good
beautiful.
to go. But Electric, like I said, having a bit better of a time, that one's good to go.
Yeah, he's taking his time, but I mean, he nailed it, so no excuse, no real issue taking his time there. And then Schnoz through the second one. Electric right behind him. This is neck and neck so far. Really great to see. Schnoz looking clean so far.
Nice big pole grab. That's what you
Electric
like to
looking good
see.
too. Doing the side flips like he did last time.
Yeah, it's really tough to hit with the side flips there, but Electric makes it work somehow. You know, but he does have a little bit less room to work with, and Schnoz actually having to get a wall kick there, and so does Electric. So
Still right neck and
players-
neck.
Yeah.
Hugging the wall a little on the way over though. And Electric actually has the really good lag reduce here,
Mhm.
where he does it from back behind the whole time.
Yeah, this is tough. Sometimes if you kind of get screwed up or you stop paying attention,
Synced.
yeah,
Almost.
very close. to
Electric
sync.
slightly ahead with that lag reduce at the end. Looks like.
with that backwards lag reduction.
Simply actually did that yesterday. Oh, Electric with the missed throw. Usually that
Electric.
hitbox is pretty kind, but not helping out there. Yeah, and I mean, coming down to BLJs, you know, we usually say it comes down to BLJs, but this is probably the first race we've had in a while that will come down to BLJs, or could come down to BLJs.
That's a bit of a strange angle there. Not sure if that one's gonna work, but oh, actually,
It'll take a few, but I think he'll make it.
yeah, he does have the speed. Just so long as
Yep,
he
there
doesn't
he
drop
goes.
it, he's right through.
And Electric right through. I think a little quicker overall. Definitely quicker overall. We're talking about how Schnoz doesn't run 16, so 16 things are hard, but this is in 70. Schnoz is very comfortable with his bits, so I do not expect too many issues here. Fingers
Nice
crossed.
on the left side. And Electric gonna go for the stationary left side, and both players getting the left side, so very solid. And Schnoz there, that side flip, just a bit wonky, but manages to get it. Luckily didn't bonk, and Electric has to wall kick, and unfortunately not gonna get the side flip.
A little
get the
slow
grab
in
off
the
the
pipe
side
for
flip.
Schnoz, though. One missed throw, and Electric's back in it, though, but if Schnoz goes 3 for 3, it is his to win.
See how this one goes, and that
Solid
one looks
first
good.
one.
Very nice. I think that was a 2-spin there.
Yep.
Looking very clean.
3 spinning the next one. Looks like it should hit, yep.
Yep.
And
He has
Electric
one more to go.
also getting
Electric
one.
just
Oh, just
short.
short. Oh, that
That
could
one
be
should
game
hit
for
the shot.
Schnoz. Oh, it's missing
Oh,
short!
what?
Or to the left. I couldn't really tell.
Looks short to me. Wow, I expected that one to hit, but
Yeah.
at least now I guess he's a bit closer to the bomb, so we'll see how it goes.
I think that's
That
missing
was-
left.
Wow! Oh my goodness.
Electric has a chance here. I think it's still Schnoz's to win. We'll see how Electric's third regrab is. Oh,
and actually
Electric
that's
wins it!
Yeah, wow.
We're gonna have to see the time, but I think this is Electric's. Oh, it is! Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
That is unfortunate. Schnoz losing that one to throws. Had a decently comfortable lead.
18-24.
But wow, very
Wow.
within 5 seconds. All right, we'll kick it off with game 2 of the set between Schnoz and Electric for the quarantine clash, and yeah, pretty exciting one. Electric with 1 on the board, and we'll have to see how this game 2 goes because Schnoz wasn't a pretty comfortable lead for a majority of the time. Had a lot of issues with MIPS, a lot of issues with the 16-star set, which is kind of what we had originally predicted.
Yeah, besides the Dark World death, but at least they both died in Dark World to even things out a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hoping for the same amount of closeness in a race, but hopefully just a little cleaner from both runners, especially in Dark World. We both gave Schnoz the advantage going in. Oh, as he misses Lackages skip. You don't see that often.
At least he
And
didn't
they
mow
both
it.
missed it.
Yeah, looks like he is headed up for this Owless attempt. And Electric for the cannonless.
Good.
That one looks good.
Oh, I thought that was hitting.
Kind of a interesting miss there.
I'm taking his time to get back up to the island as Electric gets cannonless. And Schnoz in the second time. I mean, Electric saving time there because he's going to go for the L, not making that 6 to 8 second mistake. It's probably more like 8 after he bonked trying to get back up to the island. He was saying I think he wanted a 50 or a 49 and 70, if I remember correctly. And then he wanted to go on to something else. Oh, Schnoz messing the jump kick up there. Gets the dive instead. Getting a ledge grab to be safe. He was pretty low, so the kick might have been risky. But he's getting up there eventually. Oh, as I say that, he falls down. Now has to wait for the platform to come back down and do the side flip wall kick. But another lead out of Womp's Fortress, although both getting +5 Womps. Not really expected from either of these runners. Maybe nerves getting to them a slight bit.
You know, Schnoz is definitely capable of clutching, and unfortunately,
Was on
ground pound
Shig
there.
pace until that. Is he still going to go for it? Maybe just take it a little slower here. Yeah,
Yeah, he's
going to take
have
it
to
slower
wait
for a normal
the entire
cycle. And that's some time Electric can make back with Shig. He had like, Schnoz had somewhat like 18-20 second lead. That could cut 3-4 seconds off depending on his ending.
to see how Electric looks so far. I didn't really catch what elevator cycle he got at the beginning.
He's
there,
definitely
but
looking like he's on pace for Shig. As long as he doesn't get amped right here. Slowed down a little bit. I think he can still make it. No, taking his time. Probably a smart idea being safe there. Both with normal cycles. Schnoz maybe a little quicker of an ending since Electric's doing the double long jumps. But, I mean, as long as Electric's close again, we saw what happened last race. Electric stays right behind Schnoz, putting pressure on Schnoz, who is watching. And Electric, he has just stuck to this game plan. Play it safe, play it till the end, and you're going to have a chance of winning. And it's not a bad game plan.
We will we'll have to see what happens here, but looks like we're going to see another Tomoplast attempt out of Schnoz.
Maybe he can jump before he presses up. Okay, he's done it.
Yep, and this
And
one looks
looking
good
good.
to go. Angle's very good. Nice double jump.
Very nice from Schnoz.
Very, very clean.
Really impressive pulling that out in a race, honestly. All right, and we're both out of SSL. We're going to see Reds into side hop from both of them. That's what they did last time. I'd imagine they stick with their strat. As Electric gets a little bonk there. Not the worst time loss, but I mean, Schnoz is just gaining more and more ground over Electric as this race has gone on. Yeah, Schnoz gold at SSL according to Aaron Truitt.
Wow.
And Schnoz, well, as we compliment Schnoz, actually messing up a little bit. Gonna stop complimenting Schnoz. Electric saved some time there last time over Schnoz. Schnoz missing it with a firstie. And Electric getting it the first time. Let's see what Schnoz can do.
Yeah, looking really clean from Electric there. You can definitely tell he's very well versed, and that's, yeah. Schnoz unfortunately just was a bit too far away from the end of the platform there before taking that.
Oh, missing it again.
Oh,
this is scary. What's he gonna do? He's gonna commit to it. He full sends, and he's gonna keep going. Looks like it'll work. Oh my goodness.
Imagine the game punishing you for being perfect.
Yeah.
That is the truth. That is absolutely the truth. So Electric making up a bit of time there.
Synced star count wise, Schnoz probably still in the lead, although Electric made some good ground on him.
To kind of just wait and see. HMC kind of just a chill little stage. And Schnoz missing the long jump at the beginning there. That's quite unfortunate.
Not a fan of 16 star. Hopefully he doesn't die here. Maybe spoilers, but I think he might have just been upset that he missed the long jump. Ooh, Electric getting rocked.
That's 2 runs in a row at RNG, and hopefully
if there's a right rock here. Oh no!
What in the world? Oh my! I don't think I've ever seen that.
I have not seen somebody die there before, and Electric laughing at his mistake. At least he has the game lead, but now it is Schnoz's to lose again.
I have never seen that.
I was curious to why he wasn't going left. Maybe he thought the RNG would be in his favor and not have 3 rocks go down to the right side in a row, but... Oh, I mean, Schnoz still on mid-17 pace for sure, if he closes things out. And Electric on high 17 pace. Ooh.
What did he just do?
I completely missed it as I was looking at their paces, but there goes Zero Cycle. There's some time for Electric back. And especially since, like, the very beginning of Fire... Oh, burning it too. Oh, he has to get a good landing here. Eating a lot of lag, getting some coins so he can burn himself one more time, but this is great time for Electric to make up. It's gonna... Schnoz had really good BLJs last time. Electrics were slightly better, but Schnoz still got quote-unquote first try BLJs.
Yep.
So we'll see if he can repeat that performance.
We'll see how this BLJ lines up.
A little scary. You can make it. Oh, wow. Really good late.
Caught very, very late.
I'm always scared when I'm that late. Sometimes I give up on it, but he was committed, and it worked for him.
I don't like
Interesting angle.
Interesting
angle. He's done. Oh my gosh, he made us all be sweating there. Oh, 1604 entrance for him. On pace for a high 17 if he doesn't miss any.
You know, I think if Schnoz actually, and that first one should hit, I think he needs to go around Bowser from the other angle because it seems like that first bomb is super far away.
Looks like his second one hits as Electric falls.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Looks like this game should be Schnoz's minus a collapse on this third throw. And he's gotten it.
That one hit, yep.
That one definitely hits. Schnoz coming back with game 2, and we're going to see a game 3. We like that Schnoz. Not the greatest. I mean, we'll see if the third race continues in the trend of Schnoz building a lead early and just continuing to build until at least the 16 star. Looks like Schnoz is doing some squats on stream. Wish I had the view of him. And actually dancing it out a little bit. I mean, Schnoz, once again, Japanese version, saving a bit of time over Electric. Not that it really matters too much after these last few races. Almost, no, it didn't really matter the first race since Electric's the one that won by 4 seconds.
Yeah, it's only about a second difference. It's really not that crazy. And if you're not used to the text boxes, you'll actually probably end up losing time. So
yeah, the slower Japanese text boxes are a little rough sometimes when you go back and forth.
But nice lag you skip from both the runners so far.
I mean, it's just these little things, like Schnoz getting the big bomb every single time, just saving solid room over Electric. We'll see how Schnoz's Alice is this time. He struggled a little bit last run when he missed it the first time. Hopefully he can clean it up a little this time.
We'll have to see how it goes, but looking like a decent
Look good there.
there.
Oh my! Why do I say anything? No.
Just stop. Stop talking. And that one doesn't work either.
Electric gonna build a lead here.
Yeah, and
third time's a charm.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, Schnoz gonna get time back if he hits the texture setup the first time, since Electric did miss his Canalus.
Hopefully Electric can hit this one again. Oh, and misses it again.
Oh no. Schnoz tried to give Electric some room, but... Oh, no. And just when we thought it was Electric's to take the lead, he's just throwing it right back at us. And he's going the very long way. Oh, Electric, please stop. I mean, once again, Schnoz is to lose from here on out, but you know he can struggle with some of the 16-star stuff later on. Schnoz with the sub 5, definitely not somebody of his caliber what he wants, but for a race, it's not bad.
No, not at all. Can't complain.
We have seen a Schnoz death in Dark World. Good chance for Electric to come back if Schnoz can pull off another death, but that's a lot to ask for if you're Electric. But Electric doesn't even know where Schnoz is. Almost a full minute, 3 seconds off, he's 57 seconds behind. As Schnoz is struggling to grab the penguin though. There's a few seconds or a second or two for Electric. Yep, still playing it safe. And I respect him playing by his game plan and not changing things up. Oh, as he falls off though. Oh, things just going further and further south for Electric. Ooh, Electric missing the button press. Probably can't get Chig anymore after that one. And almost every star, Electric slowly been losing time to. Like, usually you can do it a race apart, get out of your head, but on the same race, it's hard to just forget about it. And Electric missing the red coin.
Oh no, I didn't even see that. Luckily enough, he saw it. And yeah, that was...
You scaring me. Electric saying he forfeits. Oh!
That's why.
We'll see if Schnoz wants to finish this. Up to Schnoz. I'm okay with the forfeit. I mean, it had to have been affect him in going forward. He got in his head. Yeah, I mean, I can't really fault him too much for that one. He was having a rough run there. I mean, you definitely do not like to see that one. Electric starting out strong with the win, and then after that missed Canalist so many times, it just poured on him. And yeah, understandably, Electric skipping the interview. But with that, we have the winner, Schnoz. How are you feeling about that unfortunate W?
Yeah, I mean, I was looking over and I saw, well, I had the Discord open and then I looked over and saw the Dark World death after the start for Electric, so I definitely understand. I mean, this game's a mental, war zone, so having to get over that. Just GG to Electric. I mean, it was really good. Really close race, that first race, and then after that. I mean, we all have our off days, though, so really what happened?
It looks like Electric will join after all, so we'll see when he gets in there. But Schnoz, you did eventually get the Tama after just pressing up before jumping at the first race.
That was very sad. I knew I needed to hit it the second race, and then I hit it the third race too. But it's like, if I don't hit Tama Plus and I'm out here, creating the Tama Plus meme in chat, then I am gonna look like a D-bag. So,
I mean, would they be wrong now?
No, I mean, I am, but I don't want to be told that.
You suck, dude.
All right, and then Electric, how you? I mean, we know it hurts. How are you just feeling overall?
Yeah, I literally thought to myself at the start of that Dark World, if I die, I'm just gonna forfeit. I didn't want to. Like, I mean, that's the first time I've ever forfeited a race. But it just, like, from the end of that cannonless fucking meltdown, I just didn't want to play anymore. And I have to say, I will never fault another runner for forfeiting. I know I'd seen some forfeits in the GSA League and, been like, oh, why don't you just continue? You just continue. And, like, at a point, you just don't feel like playing at all anymore. Like, I know that Schnoz could have died 5 times in Dark World and I could have still clinched the win, but it just, at a point, you don't want to play for that potential anymore. You just kind of want to take a break.
All right. Thank you all.
All right. Catch everybody later.
Yep.
Peace, guys.
See y'all.